Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I post a new video every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you need to be notified whenever I post a new video. So today's video is going to be a way to close off the month, the year of 2021. So we're going to see, what do you need to let go of in 2021? What do you need to know moving forward in 2022? What's left to accomplish in 2021? And advices / warning for the rest of 2021, and the same thing going into 2022. I apologize in advance if I switch up the years. Obviously, I'm not doing it on purpose. You can watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please remember that energy is interchangeable. And if I do talk about a connection, it doesn't always have to resonate in love. Okay, if it resonates no matter what type of connection it is that you're inquiring about. And as well, today, if you're watching this the day that I'm posting this is the last time, your last chance to participate in my giveaway, where I'm giving away 3 free readings. Okay, if you are interested, the rules are listed down below. Either way, let's see, what do you need to let go of in 2021 for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I almost called you Cancer. Okay, maybe I misread because Cancer is right after you. So maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Ace of Cups, King of Wands. I'm not going to take them, but there's this energy of, oh my god, yeah. There's a need for you to drop. There's another sign that had a little bit of a situation like that, I think. A message like that. I don't remember what it was. But there's a need for you to drop your ego and drop your masculine, divine masculine. Like somebody has a very strong I think it was a fire sign. I'm really not sure. I know for a fact it wasn't you. Either way, another sign I had a message like that though. So do check your other signs. But in your chart, there's a need for you to drop your ego, your strong divine masculine energy, no matter what no matter what gender you are. There's a need for you to be more emotional and connect on a deeper level with yourself and with people around you, and stop letting your ego get the best out of you. Yes, you are masculine, no matter what gender. We all have, as an individual, we all have a divine feminine and a divine masculine within us, but your divine masculine is taking over way too goddamn much. It's like 90% your divine masculine, and not even, I don't even feel like 90%, honestly. I'm just being nice. Okay, like I feel like 90% your divine masculine. Your ratio here is 90% divine masculine and 10% divine feminine energy here. And there's for you to connect more on a deeper level with yourself, on an emotional level with yourself and with people around you. But I do want to take one card. Yeah, we had the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Like, there's a lot of passion. There's no doubt about it. Maybe you have a lot of fire energy in your chart. Maybe as well Cancer. Maybe you have a moon in Cancer, and there's need for you to tap into that energy because you are not just your sun sign. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, Pisces have this card too. So maybe you're dealing with wow. Whoa, oh my god. You have, this is funny because you have the same messages, and this is the only sign like that. There you have messages from a bunch of other signs. Pisces got this card, right? There was the energy. I don't know which other sign, which the sign that had the issue with their divine masculine, but there was another sign that had an issue with that. Then Sagittarius got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, actually. So very interesting that you have multiple people. Maybe you're dealing with multiple people here. But at the bottom, okay, Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the King of Pentacles, and at the top we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles to me, somebody that puts out of work, time, effort, energy, especially in connections, in relationships. There's here maybe I don't know, actually. I need to clarify. This is the first time because I'm not sure what it's trying to say, because it's a very contradictory energy from the two first cards that I got, and this is the first time I'm asking for clarifying. You guys, this energy is very interesting. Okay, maybe you're doubting yourself, or there's a lot of doubts when it comes to people's intentions around you, or to your own. Okay, yeah, Wow. To your own intuition. And this is funny again. Temperance energy. Nobody had this card, but temperance is literally Sagittarius energy. And I literally said that there was the energy of Sagittarius messages. So maybe there's a message in Sagittarius read, Pisces read, and there was another sign which I don't remember that had. Could be Aries. I don't know. I really don't remember. Um, but do again check your other sign. This is very intriguing because again, there's a need for you to bring balance. Again, this is going back to the first message where your okay, I heard chakras are very in balance. Okay, your divine masculine is taking way over too much. It's not like 51% your divine masculine and 49% your divine feminine. It's like 99% your divine masculine is taking over and not even letting enough space for your divine feminine energy just to survive or to thrive. Okay, there's a divine balance. It doesn't have to be 50-50. There's no such thing as 50-50, whether it's within yourself or with any other connection. Okay, it's never going to be 50-50, but it can go to closer to that 50%, and there's a need to bring back balance. Okay, are you too giving about are you too giving to other people? It's not about you being too nice or there's no such thing as being too nice, but there's a thing where you're too nice to the wrong people. You're not realizing how much there is a lack of balance, not only within yourself, but with the people that are around you, with your connections around you. There's again, it's not even just a internal battle. I heard battle. It's not, yeah, it's not just an internal imbalance. Okay, and this goes with what I always say. You attract the people that you surround yourself with are a reflection on of who you are deep inside. So you're inside, deep inside, you're unbalanced. Okay, your divine feminine and your divine masculine is very unbalanced, and therefore you are attracting exactly that because you're not giving balance. You're not feeding off energy into your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy. That energy is reflected, projected onto your connections, whether you do realize it or not. And there's a very obvious, okay, maybe not from your perspective, but from an outside perspective, there's a very obvious unbalanced relationship connections in your life. Okay, you are way too giving, and like I said, I would say there's no such thing as that, but you're too giving to the wrong people. Okay, and there's a need for you to put your boundaries up and to reassess your connections. Okay, there's a need for you to put your boundary up. Okay, if it's worth, if it's worth being a people pleaser, um or being this much giving to people that are taking 100% advantage of you, whether they realize it or not. You have energy vampires around you, and maybe having a discussion with those people won't serve you, won't work out for you, because people, when you are a people pleaser, okay, I don't, most of the time I don't talk just to talk. Okay, I talk from personal experience. When you start to realize that you're doing things because you want to make other people happy, but it's not necessarily making you happy. You're doing it because out of love, because that's how much you care about the people that are around you. But there's a sense where people are taking advantage of that, and when you do realize that, you come to that realization and you want to take more time for yourself and put your boundaries up and just be more of your own person instead of doing what everybody does. You want to be your own person and make sure that the decisions that you make are your own decisions, and that you're not simply doing things because other people want to do it, but because you truly want to do it. Okay, and I'm gonna be straight up. Like, some people around you are definitely gonna not gonna like that because they're used to you giving, and you never really took them, let them, give them the opportunity to give back into the connection. Therefore, it may be pointless waste of time and energy to try to work it out, because it will never work, because from the get-go, from the jump, that relationship was bound, connection doesn't matter, was bound to be unbalanced, and they're used to that shit, so they will never take any less than what you gave, if it makes sense. But if somebody is willing to work on that and respects your boundaries, then this person is a keeper. But I'm just being straight up with you. There's some people that are not gonna come to terms with that, and they gotta go. There's a free to stop giving, and to give that energy back to yourself first of all, and to put your boundaries up and to let people respect your space. And if you're not sure about if you want to do it something, not you're not that you're careful, be careful about doing something, not because people force you to do it, manipulated you to do it, gaslighting you, guilt trip you to do something, but because you truly wanted to do it. And if you feel don't feel up to do something, to go somewhere, it is your own goddamn life. You do whatever you fuck you want. And if they think because it's because you don't care about them, gaslighting, manipulating, toxic projection, the list goes on. Okay. Um. But yeah. Whew, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. Actually, I really want. Usually, I would just read one card, but I'm gonna read both for y'all. So let's read the Queen of Pentacles first. I apologize in advance if I stop from time to time. I'm simply checking if it's recording. Okay. I'm going to read the upright message and the reverse message for both cards. Let's hear. A healer, a working parent, a self-made person, material wealth and abundance. Strength is in family and community. A kind and nurturing heart. Groundedness. Being down to earth, generosity. Shadows here. Financial stress, being self-absorbed, smothering others, helicopter parenting, overindulgence, work-home imbalances, materialism. This self-made queen reminds you to step into abundance by shifting any shadows you are holding on to around wealth and security. You are safe. Pay attention to your finances to level up your money game and give yourself permission to rise into the upper ranks. This is a positive message of creature, comforts, and happiness. And this heartly medicine ushers in a life well lived in the material world. Connect with nature to find your calm, healing, and rooted power and to harness the abundance that's available to you by bringing groundedness to your situation. Shower others with warm blessings from a charitable heart, as loyalty, family, and community are themes at this time. Your nurturing and down to earth approach will your nurturing and down to earth approach will give stability and support to those in your life. Don't overextend your energy and avoid enabling others by overmothering them. They must learn to walk on their own. Bring yourself worth and guidance and your glorious, powerful love. And the quote for this card is, I enjoy my deeply connected life and I lead it with an outpouring of warmth, abundance, and love. And I just realized that it's the Queen of Pentacles and your Taurus. Like, this is literally your energy. Even though Pisces has that at that card, this is literally your energy. So again, maybe you could be dealing with a Sagittarius Sun Moon. Okay, I heard the rising. Anywho, let's read the Temperance card. There could be something significant with number 7 or 14. I do super random, but take it as it is. Let's hear. Alchemy, blending energies, harmony, moderation, masculine and feminine, balance, duality, and amalgamation, the validity of time, meditation, the perpetual motion of life, neutrality, restraint, patient purpose. Shadows here. Clashing interests, hold all oil and water extremes, disharmony, and need to practice moderation in some aspect of your life, severity, polarity, and patience. Temperance is the alchemist of life, and it calls you to create your purposeful blend using moderation and patience as ingredients. Where are you focusing your precious energy right now? Maybe you've been overdoing it in your social life, or bringing on television, drinks, or food, or overspending. Focusing on a relationship that is depleting more energy than it's replenishing. being wholly materialistic versus wholly spiritual. We live in a world of extreme passions and heated hustle. So slowing down the desire for excess in any one area of your life may be harder than you think. Don't do drastic right now. Stay away from all or nothing choices. Clearing your energy of extremes will foster a dynamic, nourishing flow that is in line with your perfect alchemical purpose. Seek equilibrium and be mindful of your resources while freezing all the elements to achieve a beautiful balance. And the quote for this card is, I walk the middle path and I nourish my spiritual wholeness. So there's a need for you to learn how to be giving to others, be there for others, but still as well be there for you. And there's a need for you to find a right middle ground for that. And who doesn't come to terms with it? They gotta go. They just gotta go. Okay? That's it. Okay, so what do you need to know moving forward for my Taurus system and rising out of Venus? Oh my gosh, all the signs have very deep messages. Okay, and I love that. Okay, let's see. Everybody's working on themselves. Let's see. Ooh. Bear, danger and especially money matters. So again, there's this energy about money here, marriage. Are you overspending in a marriage, or somebody that is married, maybe you're giving too much money to somebody that is married, or maybe you overspend or you overgave. I don't know if that's a thing. In somebody's marriage, like somebody took advantage of your kind heart to have them spend money in their marriage. Ooh, okay. Pale. Or maybe this is just you that is married, and there's need for you, if you're a married Taurus right now, there's need for you to be careful with your money. Different message for different Tauruses, okay? If it does not resonate, if you're like, what the fuck, then it's not for you, okay? The message is not for you. Just let it be. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. Somebody is being manipulated, okay? You're being manipulated 100%, whether it's in your money or something else in your life. You're 100% being manipulated, used for your kind heart here. Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. But money is coming though. You may be losing some money, but you're gonna win double or triple that amount of money. Whoever's trying to do you wrong, karma is gonna happen to them, but good karma is gonna happen to you, okay? Dark barking. Advice from a friend. Somebody's gotta give you an advice and you need to listen to them. We have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So yeah, lately spiritual love and it fell there. Interesting. You're divinely protected. Like whoever's trying to mess with you, karma is gonna happen to them. So somebody like is mad that you have so much money or that you're happy, married. Okay, okay, karma is gonna happen to them, but they're gonna try to take advantage of you and take some money of you. But that won't do shit to you because you're gonna win that. What you mean? You're gonna win that money 2 times, twice, thrice even. Okay, nothing can break you down, Taurus. Okay, for lack of a better word. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. Change is coming. Okay, if you wanted an answer, okay, or you ask answer from whoever it is that you believe in, your angels, spiritual guides, the universe. This is your confirmation. Okay, let's see. What else you have for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you. Vase, a secret admirer. Okay, Taurus. Even though you're married, for those of you that are already taken, married, you have some admirers. It's always like that. When you're taken, that's when everybody wants to chase after you, okay? Because you exude that energy of, I don't need nobody. And this is why you attract so much people, because you're not in that energy no longer and you're shining bright. Like your aura is like powerful, okay? It's just a sign, okay? It's just a sign that you're in a high vibration, in a good, higher, positive vibration, and that's just what the universe is trying to tell you, let you know, okay? Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you, okay? Mars, so somebody, this friend could be born in Mars, or it could be an Aries or a Taurus, Pisces or Aries, sorry. Maybe they have Taurus in their chart, or somebody that could be born in March, or there's a friend that's gonna hit you up in March that you haven't heard in a long time. Okay, maybe you're gonna say Happy New Year's or whatever, but the next time you're gonna talk to each other is gonna be in March. Okay, take it as it resonates. The top card we have Cat, a two-faced friend. Be careful. We had a lot of friend cards for y'all, but I'm not surprised because you guys are pretty social. Oh my gosh, you guys are social as fuck. Um, Seahorse, family matters. So again, there's something with family and something with friends. Somebody is not as trustworthy as you think it is. A friend is gonna contact you because they miss you. Another one could be another one or the same friend here that's gonna give you an advice. So be careful about this advice though, because it could be somebody that try to tell you like, hey, Taurus, why don't you do that? But you know it's not good for you. So you're your own person and you're able to discern yourself to be enough the what's the word? I just said it. You're grown enough to be able to discern if it's a good thing, if it's a good idea to follow that advice, okay? But a friendly dude is gonna try to give you an advice. That's on you whether you want to follow it or not. You don't have to. It's called an advice for a reason, okay? But somebody's not trustworthy. Family matters. There could be some issue with family here. Maybe it's your family, your own family, or how can I put it? Okay, maybe you're married and this is your little family, or maybe this is something with your parent, your own parent, or there's different family because there's a family and there's your family within the family, if it makes sense. So for those of you that are married, there could be something within your little family. Maybe there's something that has to do with your parents, your family, with your parents, siblings, if you do have, or maybe there's something with an aunt, with the side family, or something like that. Different message for different people because, yeah, okay. I literally explained it. Okay, again, wow, right. Someone is working against you behind your back. Be careful about that. This person could be closer to you than you think they are. They could have a cat, or they act like a cat. Okay, I don't know if I don't know if I don't think so. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe there's a in the Chinese zodiac there's the cat as an animal, but I don't think so. Okay, but maybe their animal totem is a cat. Okay, so maybe that's an indicator on who this person might be. Take it as it resonates. Maybe they have a pet. They have a cat here. Take it as it resonates. Okay, or they just really love cats. Okay, so next. Whoop. Okay. What's left to accomplish in 2021 for my sun, uh, Taurus' sun, moon, rising, and our Venus? What's left to accomplish in 2021 for my Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and our Venus? Please give me one card for them. What's left to accomplish for my Tauruses and 2021? Sun, moon, rising, and our Venus. For my Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and our Venus. What's left to accomplish? Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, the end of a job cycle approaches. Woman in Capricorn, again, you're gonna have a brand new beginning. I heard passionate beginning. Okay, the end of a job cycle is gonna approach. You're gonna manifest something, even money, and it could be in the form of money. Okay, because I did saw I literally recently I saw a post about how, like, what signs overthink about, and yours one that I found funny because it wasn't, I know it's Taurus and it's soccer. You're always dreaming about winning the lottery, and this is the first message that came to my mind. Like, the first thing that you're gonna manifest as maybe a random boost in money, like you're gonna get a bonus, like your manifestation is gonna come to a form of money, or the universe, you can, whoever it is that you believe in, is gonna congratulate you to passing this test, this chapter, by giving you money. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's read it at the bottom first. It could be a tough cycle that could end with a Capricorn here. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, and at the top we have, oh my gosh, literary sign. Wow, what did I say? Synchronicity. You see me shuffle, you guys, okay? You have prosperity lays ahead, you guys. New moon in Taurus, literally, you guys are gonna get a new beginning, okay? You're gonna get money. And I know you guys love money, especially as Tauruses, okay? But people in general love money. Money is the root of all evil, unfortunately, okay? But, okay. Let's see, Capricorn, Full moon in Capricorn. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true. Without being rootless with love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life rate is troubled, prioritize it more. A change in the moon, release control and trust the universe. Additional meanings for this card, a professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. The teaching. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw this card. Making a plan is far better use of your time. Okay? So, now, we're going to go to the advices / warning for the rest of 2022, and then we're going to do the same thing going into 2022. It could be an advice or warning. Either way, it's something you need to know for the rest of 2021. Obviously, I'm going to let you know which one it is, okay? So, please give me an advice or a warning for my Tauruses. I almost called you Capricorn. For my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what it is that you need to know now for the rest of the year of 2021. What it is that you need to know now, or for the rest of 2021. Please give me one card for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. We had the moon, I think, that almost wanted to come out. Again, the same signs are coming up, like Pisces, Sagittarius, now Capricorn. Interesting. Let's see. Give me one card for my Taurus. What it is that you need to hear for the rest of 2021, whether it's an advice or a warning. Thank you. Okay, the first thing that I got, download that I got, is like double-edged sword. So it's like no matter what decision you choose, you are doomed. But there's always a solution, okay? There's always, there's always a solution, okay? I was trying to find another word, but I couldn't, so we're just gonna go with that. Or there's need for you to always have a second plan, which I know you do. Like, your Taurus is like, you are in your shit when it comes to that, okay? Let's see what we have at the bottom. King of Swords and Page of Swords. A lot of air energy and a lot of hurt energy. So you could be dealing with air sign or air signs, or Gemini more specifically. I feel like this is a warning here. Somebody is evil, and there's need for you to. I feel like I don't even need to tell you that. I feel like you're already under your shit when it comes to that. Somebody's gonna try to double cross you, or somebody is trying to try to mess with you. Somebody's like doing some evil shit behind your back. Could be relating to you, or there's just somebody doing evil shit behind people's back, and you're gonna be you always on top of your shit, but like you're gonna see through someone because you don't trust people, or specifically this person, you see right through them, but you're gonna deal with them in your own way, okay? You're not gonna let this person win over you and make you feel like you're them, make you pass for the evil. You're smarter than this, you know better than this. Yeah, I feel like this is just simply a warning about a warning about someone, and to just be sure to be always a step ahead of this person, which I feel like I don't need to tell you that. I don't really feel like I need to tell that, because I feel like you're already doing that right now for the rest of 2021 here. But let's see what else I can get. I feel like for you guys, it's very it's very straight up here. Okay, King of Swords. Inugami. it looks like a regular dog, and it just has loyal, but it's actually a mummified dog's head. So there's no for you to plan ahead, okay? Do your own thing in secret or whatever the case may be, and have like be careful to have a sturdy face, a straight face, to not let anybody know what you're up to, or that you know what somebody is up to, okay? That you're on top of your shit, and that you have like maybe even 10 steps ahead of them, but don't let them know that you know, or don't let anybody know that you know, because you don't know who people on whose side, okay? For all you know, that you can spill your shit and they're gonna go right back to this person and tell your plan, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Let's read the Page of Swords. Oni, classic oak, born from wicked soul. They symbolize brutality, disease, punishment, and disaster. Okay, this person is a little world troublemaker. Okay, I hear troublemaker. Na 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 na. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember the song. That's all I remember from this song. It's a really old song, but if you resonate with that song, there's a message for you here. Okay, um, this person could be literally like twice your age, like half your age, or this person is just very, no matter what their age is, they're just very immature for their age. Okay, number is just an age. It's just an age. Okay, this person could be, I feel like they're in their 20s. They could as it resonate, but this person is twice your half your. I keep saying twice. They're, yeah, they're twice your age, half your age. Um, this person is being a bad representation for people in their 20s, okay, but like not everybody in their 20s is mature, but that goes for every age. Like just like people in their 20s are not necessarily mature, people in their 50s are not necessarily mature, like if you know what I'm saying. Like there's always gonna be somebody that is that is gonna have a bad representation for the whole group, if it makes sense, okay? But it's like, yeah, it's like this person is like just not helping you. Maybe you think that, I'm not judging you, but like maybe you feel like, oh, people that are younger than you are very immature, like they're still like living their life, learning their lessons. And it's like, yeah, just has that thought, still immature, okay? That they give you that energy of like, yeah, just like I thought, like just like not even disappointed. It's like you saw this coming. You're not surprised that they're acting like that, and with the age that they are in, because you are older, you have been through so much more shit. So it's like, okay, like this person still need to learn how to be polite. Okay, they still need to learn a lot of shit. Okay, it's not their time yet. Like that type of energy. It's not even on a petty level. It's just like, oh, I didn't expect more type of energy. Okay, that I'm getting here. So now, advice slash warning going into 2022 for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do my Tauruses need to... Again, the moon... Okay, it's on the moon. Wow, I thought it was the moon. It's the Eight of Cups. Hermit Virgo energy. I don't know why I thought it was the moon. Maybe I tripped? I was tripping? I don't know. What? Yeah. Advice slash warning going into 2022 from my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What it is that you need to know going into 2022. Please give me one card from my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What it is that you need to know going into 2021. Whether it's an advice or a warning. Please give me one card. Ooh. We almost had a jumper. Please give me one card. Thank you. Okay. Oop, I feel this is the first time we have the Three of Swords. I feel like picking this card. Three of Staves, which is the Three of Wands. Okay, and we have the Six of Staves, which is the Six of Wands. Okay, what do you need to know going into 2022? Again, there's a lot of people may team up and try to backstab you, but you know their shit. Like you are a step ahead of them. Like you know what they're up to, and there's a need for you to take your leap of it and to just go on your merry way, even though you're prepared in case somebody try to mess with you, but you already know. They feel like they think they're sly, but they're not, because you're older than them, you're wiser than them. It's like, no, 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 you're not gonna double cross me. I'm gonna triple, quadruple cross you. What you mean? I'm smarter, wiser than y'all, okay? To get put together. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Somebody's gonna try to double cross you, but it's not gonna work, okay? Nobody can attain you. Like, nobody can bring you down. Like, what you mean? Okay, it's not gonna work. Six of Wands, and you're gonna win over, you're gonna succeed over those people, okay? It's not gonna work. Again, it's just not gonna work. I feel like this is an advice here. There's a warning again, but this is an advice where I see here. There's need for you. Like, this is resonating. I feel like this is resonating so much with the Taurus that I know. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't think it has ever resonated like that, but there's a need for you. Like, even though you're succeeded, like you have a very high place in your workplace or whatever, you're gonna win over those people, whatever you resonate with here, there's a need for you, like whatever success you're gonna achieve in the beginning of 2022, there's a need for you to have a little bit of fun. Like, yes, you won over those people, but there's a need for you to let loose. So maybe you're very successful right now, you're gonna make a lot of money, or are gonna get a new position in your workplace by the I almost wanted to say by the end of 2022, by the end of the year or end of 2022, but by the time you get successful where you want to be, there's even being at the top, there's a need for you to let loose and still have fun, okay? Or maybe it's like you're in a higher place, but you're still not where you want to be, or it's like there's a need for you to like be grateful and just take a step back and be like, wow, I achieved all that. Like, wow, I'm here right now. So just need for you to let loose a little bit and just enjoy the moment. Okay, that's an advice. And again, the wording going, maybe it's a group of 3 people. Maybe, sorry, maybe it's maybe it's a group of 3 people, or it's 3 people that don't necessarily know about each other, but I see 3 people. Let's see what else I can get for you. 3 of Swords. There's something significant with number 3 for sure. Okay. A small round creature with big eyes, commonly depicted in old scrolls as the target of other yokai's abuse. Yokai is, let me give you the definition, ghostly spirits, apparitions. 3 of Staves. Again, I'm telling you. Somebody think they got you, but it's like nobody, like, it's not gonna work. Like, you're not gonna fall with just like one sword, or like, no, it's not gonna work. Okay, Kairu, frogs, seen as lucky and may bring good fortune and safe returns. You're definitely protected, okay, and you have such a good reputation, reputation. I cannot pronounce this word. Where it is that you are in your workplace or in people around you. So people are gonna try to bring your image down, but it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work, okay? And nobody's gonna take them seriously because they're very immature for their age. Okay, 6 of Staves. Yanari. When the house starts to Mr. Shake, small only like demons may be playing a prank. So somebody's gonna try to like trap you down. It's just not gonna work, and you won't even have to do a thing. You won't even. Yes, you may have plans ahead or like steps ahead or plan B, plan Z, whatever the case may be. But it's like you won't even have to use them because people around you that trust you, that believes you, that know you as your core, that knows you on a deeper level, will jump for you and protect you. So you won't even have to use those plans. So you can use them later on if you want to. You won't even have to use them, but they're there. You always have access to always like using this plan B in case, but I feel like you will never have to because people are gonna always jump their throat, or people that are jump their throat, like they're always gonna protect you, and you won't have to do anything because of your image. You have such a good image or high position. People know you. The people that know you know that whatever they're doing is not working, okay, because you have a good reputation, okay, you have a good relation with certain people that know you, and it's like, no, it's not gonna happen. Okay, very repetitive, but I do see that energy. But yeah, that's what I see for you, Tauruses. I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.